In the pre-dawn quiet, as the world slumbers, we stand at the precipice of a new day. Each sunrise brings with it a fresh opportunity to fortify the fortress of our minds and prepare for the challenges that await. As students of Stoicism, we recognize that our inner state is our true domain, and it is here that we must exert our greatest efforts. Memento mori. As the first light pierces the darkness, we are reminded of our mortality. The Stoics taught us to embrace this truth, not as a morbid fixation, but as a catalyst for living with purpose and urgency. Each day we pause to reflect on the fleeting nature of life, and we resolve to make the most of the time we are given. The discipline of desire. As we awaken, we acknowledge that the day ahead may not unfold according to our plans. The Stoics taught us to distinguish between what is within our control and what is not. We set our intentions for the day, but we remain flexible in the face of adversity, knowing that our true power lies in how we respond to the events that unfold. The morning contemplation. We take a moment to sit in silence and reflect on our values. What matters most to us? What virtues do we aspire to embody? The Stoics remind us that our character is not fixed but is shaped by our daily choices. We commit to living in alignment with our highest ideals, even when it is difficult. The art of gratitude. As we move through our morning routine, we cultivate an attitude of gratitude. The Stoics remind us that even in the face of adversity, there is always something to be thankful for. We express gratitude for the simple pleasures of life, the warmth of the sun on our skin, the taste of our morning coffee, the company of loved ones, the contemplation of death. As we go about our day, we are reminded of our own mortality. The Stoics teach us that death is not to be feared, but embraced as a natural part of life. We reflect on the brevity of our time here on earth and resolve to make the most of the time we are given. We recognize that our legacy is not measured by the number of years we live, but by the impact we have on others. The practice of virtue. Throughout the day, we strive to embody the virtues of Stoicism: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. We recognize that these virtues are not abstract ideals, but practical tools for living a good life. We seek to cultivate these virtues in ourselves and inspire them in others. The acceptance of fate. As the day draws to a close, we reflect on the events that have unfolded. The Stoics teach us to accept that not everything will go our way. We surrender our attachment to outcomes and embrace the present moment, knowing that life is unpredictable and that our true power lies in how we respond to adversity. In the stillness of the morning, we stand at the threshold of a new day. We recognize that life is fleeting and that our time here is limited. But we also recognize that we have the power to shape our destiny and live with purpose and meaning. As students of Stoicism, we embrace the challenges that life presents and strive to cultivate inner resilience and fortitude. With each new dawn, we renew our commitment to living a life of virtue and wisdom, knowing that our legacy is not measured by the number of years we live, but by the impact we have on others. In the darkness before dawn, we recognize our inner state as our true domain, a fortress of the mind where Stoic practices fortify our resilience. As the day unfolds, we embrace the transient nature of life, committing to live with purpose and urgency. We exercise discipline in our desires, distinguishing between what is within our control and what is not. Through morning contemplation, we align our actions with our highest ideals, embodying virtues like wisdom and courage. Gratitude becomes our companion, even in adversity, as we reflect on life's brevity and make the most of our time. We strive to embody Stoic virtues, recognizing their practical value in living a good life. As we surrender attachment to outcomes, we embrace the present, knowing our power lies in our response to life's challenges. With each new dawn, we renew our commitment to a life of virtue and wisdom, shaping our destiny and leaving a legacy of impact. Thank you for watching. May your day full of blessed,